There was a budget Merfolk deck that made it all the way to Mythic Rank. You bet your little crab cakes there are, and we're about to play it, so let's rock. What is up, Planesrockers? It's Crabcore, and we're back to Rock Arena with another deck. What I have for you today is this budget Merfolk deck that was piloted all the way to Mythic by a Reddit user named Helpstone. So shout out to them. I'll have the link below so you can go check out their entire write-up from Gold, Platinum, Diamond, all the way into Mythic. Has all the stats, and it's really, really sweet and really, really helpful. But I wanted to pilot it today. I wanted to show you kind of how the game's played. And the cool thing about this is you don't have to craft any rares. You don't have to craft any mythics. All of those are from the precons, and the rest of it is filled out with commons and uncommons. A lot of those that you get in the precons as well. I think it is a sweet deck. So we're going to jump into all of these cards and kind of give you the idea of what this deck does. So it looks like we got our early creatures, you know, the Jade Bears, Mistcloak, Community Speaker, all those things that just really start your curve off right. The new Merfolk Skydiver from War of the Spark that flies overhead, puts counters places, just a really, really solid addition to this deck. Of course, your Merfolk Mistbinder that's going to pump your entire team. Your Silver Gill Adept that's going to draw you cards, your Tapper with Merfolk Trickster, and then, you know, your top end here with Kumena Tyrant of Araska that's going to put counters places, draw you cards, be unblockable, literally does the whole thing for these merfolks and is just a toolbox that's going to help you plan your match and get you those wins. All of that, you know, you got to protect these creatures, so you've got your spell pierce for those big board clear turns, so you make sure that you're not going to lose your board. This looks like a well-rounded deck. It looks fun. If you love Merfolk, this is a thing for you. And like I said, it climbed the Helpstone pilot all the way to Mythic with it. So remember to check out that link. Remember to check out all the information on it. If you find value or entertainment or just having fun watching this video, be sure to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out and puts this deck in front of the rest of the community so that they can try it as well. But for now, we're going to play these games. Let's do it. All right, match numero uno against Fertz. Looking at this hand, it looks really, really good. We have a nice curve, and things are unblockable. Yeah, this is looking sweet. So I think we want to lead off with this one and start getting in some damage. Interesting. Okay. So maybe not. We'll see. I think it's more valuable to have the speaker over the Mistcloak Herald. So we're going to see if they want to ping this away. They might also have a burn spell for it. So, but we're not in a bad spot, to be honest. Okay, Runaway Steamkin kind of sucks. All right, so they didn't do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Reveal a Merfolk. What do we want to... Let's reveal Kumena Speaker. This is a really, really good card against them because it dodges a lot of their like single target removal, and it needs a lot more things to make it work. So no attacks yet. We're trying to preserve our life total. Let's see if they use this to ping something, which I'm assuming they would. Interesting call on that, because now they have to play 2 cards to pump this up high enough. So it looks like they'll have enough of an ability to do that. And okay, so that's really, really good for them. So coming into this turn, we're going to name Merfolk, of course. Now the question is, how do we want to plan this turn out? So whenever another Merfolk enters the battlefield under control, put a +1 counter on a target Merfolk you control. So maybe if we do this, right, then we can put this out, putting a +1 counter there so it blocks the G2 Lava Runner. And then next turn when we Jungleborn Pioneer, we'll have the ability to make those bigger as well, kind of. Okay, well, so that's honestly really, really good. So we will take the 4 here. I think that's correct. No blocks, which kind of sucks, but I think it is the correct thing to do. Ooh, Chandra's kind of rough right now.
You want to play with fire? This is just going to be bad for you.
Interesting. Okay, so now do we want to get this out? Do we want to make this one? I think we want to have a mass. We want to have more mass on the board so we can block all this stuff. No attacks yet. We'll be able to get Chandra down later because of our sleep. And then they won't attack in with the stuff yet. Okay, so they're going face. They seem to be happy to do that. Wow. God, they are curving out so well. It is hard to beat something that worked out this well for them. And maybe, like myself, there's some user error here trying to figure out, you know, the plays. But I think so far that I don't know that we've done anything wrong. And into an experimental frenzy, of course. How do you beat this? Like, you just never do, right? Okay. So nothing, if I play sleep, which I can't because of mana. Alright, so how does this do? Tap 5, untap Merfolk you control. Tap 3, draw a card. So that gets us somewhere. Gosh dang, man, that's getting real close. Experimental Friends with Runaway Steamkin is kind of rough. Double Runaway Steamkin. Yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah. 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 So yeah, they're going off real quick. Come on. Into another land. Into another land. Oh, see how this all works too well together. Yep. Dear Lord. So can this beat a nuts draw from red? Doesn't look like it. But can anything beat a nuts draw from red? I would say no. That is a hard no. Dude, that was the nuts from them. Literal nuts. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than getting completely owned by a perfect mono red draw. Ugh, this is bad. We have so much green and no... Ugh. Well, it's better, I suppose. We do need another land. Keep 6. Nope, sorry. We need a land. Alright, so we'll do this. Naming Merfolk, of course. Done. This enters, putting on another target Merfolk. That sucks. Okay. Come on, land. Ooh. Alright. Also Merfolk. Done. So maybe a River Sneak here is good. I don't think they take the trade here. Yeah, I mean, and we need to get damage in, obviously. Rhythm of the Wild, huh? Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay, so we have options here. I think what I'd like to do is play this. We're going to put a +1 counter here because this is always going to get in with damage. And then what we're going to do next turn, we'll see what they play. And then we'll probably just tap it down with the Merfolk Trickster so that we can get in a lot more damage. Okay, sure. I'm assuming they just put a +1 counter on it. Yep. Naturally. Sure. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, yeah, that comes +1. Oh, what... How... Yeah, loses all abilities until end turn. I should have done that. Whenever they cast the... Shoot. Yeah, whenever they cast the Harpooner, I should have played the... This can't be blocked, right? Yeah, I should have played it before so that didn't get another +1 counter, and then this would have been free to attack into that. So that was a misplay on my part. So I want to do this. Boom. Boom, boom. Before they...
You want hostile? You got it.
Yeah, before they kill this off with...
There'll be nothing but dust.
Into the River Sneak. Interesting. Okay. Well, are they going to attack with both of these? Nope, just the one. They're going to hold the other one back, naturally. Nothing has vigilance, right? Does not. So I have to take out Domri this turn. I don't know that this is worth the trade. It might be, though. Let me think here. Before I... No, I think we take the damage for one turn. I think this is just going to give us way too much value. Alright, so... Starting with the Silvergill. Reveal. This. Submit. Okay, we're going to draw. Perfect draw. And then we're going to play this one. And then we're going to play this one. Then what we're going to do is just attack the one into this, right? Let me see here. How many do we need to tap? Yeah. Just do that. Shrinks these, and then we'll be able to pump our whole team and block next turn. So we're gonna make this difficult for them. Sure. So even if they want to attack, we can go to blocks first and then pump the team. This is looking real good. It's looking real good. So even with like some play mistakes, is it gonna go +1 counter on this? It is. Sure. See how they want to do this. Pass. Okay. So let's do that. Tap all that. Hey, oh, that's really freaking good. Okay. So how much do we have lethal here? Target creature an opponent controls. So we'll tap this one down. Okay, and then so let me see here. Tap another Merfolk you control, and this one can't be blocked this turn. So tap another Merfolk. So the one with Summoning Sickness, of course. Okay, and then before we like blow ourselves out here, let's see. Best blocks, they block 3 and a 3, and then all the damage gets through. Freak, yeah. I think we did it. Dude, that's nice. I think they're trying to figure out the math right now. I think no matter how they block, 3, It's just full lethal. Ooh, Merfolk coming in clutch. All right. I don't know, y'all, but with the right draw, this deck goes off. It is sweet. Look at this. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Keep. Opponent goes first, though. I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, we'll start with a Mistcloaked Herald. We'll probably leave, depending on what colors they're playing. So just Demir. I'm deciding if I want to... Oh, well, they take our only Spell Pierce anyways. I was going to say, I'm deciding if I want to leave open... Done. Leave open the Spell Pierce for their turn 3. And they already know that I have this, so I might as well just reveal it. Other than this, we're kind of out of action right now, though. That's good. Alright, so they probably have like a Thought Erasure here. Yep, so they're going to get rid of either the Oracle or the Jade Bearer. Probably the Oracle is the correct choice because it's going to get me more value over time, unless they have another Thought Erasure in their hand. If they take the Jade Bearer here, it tells me that they have another one in their hand. But it seems like they don't, so they're just going to hopefully rely on removal. Okay. Jungleborn Pioneer is a sweet draw right now. It kind of walks us into a Cry of the Carnarium, but I don't have any other options, really. That's really my best case scenario, is to just try to get in and swing. And yeah, so they're relying on single target removal at this point. Now, there is a... Here's where I have to think about it. I'm going to put this here because I want something to survive in case... All right, so what are we looking at? 3, 5. It doesn't speed up the clock any. So I'm just going to hold it for now. It doesn't speed up the clock any more turns, and I don't want to get wrecked by a Cry. So we're just going to play this for now. Throw out this forest. End turn, and then have backup stuff in case they're able to clear this board. But I don't think there's anything in their deck that clears it. Even a Cry of the Carnarium, I still keep my Jungleborn Pioneer, and they have to have multiple removals to get rid of the rest of this stuff. So I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 20 freaking 2. Wow. Love it. All right. We're going to do this. No mana problems. We're going to hit all of our good stuff. This is looking so good. Kamina into Mistfolk, and we get to go first. Oh, man, this is so good. I think we got this one. Depends on what we're up against, but I still think we've got this one. Boom. Into this, and it's going to be a 3/3 next turn. Heck yeah. Ooh, into a tapped mana? Ooh, baby. Okay, let's make sure we don't play here incorrectly. All attack. Okay, so what could this be? All right, so we want to play this. All right, let's start with attacks. Nothing. Okay, so then we'll play this because we want to get stuff out. Oh, wow, we're going wide real quick. Okay, so even if they play Cry of the Carnarium, do these survive? They're not able to play Cry of the Carnarium, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I'd like to play is... So I can't play that, but we're going to do this, and we're going to full swing, so this trades with whatever. So even with the Merfolk. So I could have kept the Merfolk Mistbinder, but this puts them to 1. So there's really, like, what can they do unless they clear my board? That was really decent. That was quick. Well, there you have it, Planesrockers. There is the Budget Merfolk deck that piloted Helpstone all the way into Mythic. If you enjoyed those matches, I would suggest you go over and check out that Reddit post that I have linked in the description below. It'll give you all the information as far as how their games went, what they went up against for gold, for platinum, and for diamond, all the way into Mythic. As you can see, it has trouble when you're going against those insane, like, curve out, the insane curve of red, or if the opponent has a wide board spread that you don't have the spell pierce for. Kind of sucks, but when it goes off, and it is really sweet. So I hope you enjoyed those matches. If you did, please like the video. Please share it with those around you so that this gets in front of more of the community and people can see this awesome new ways to play Magic the Gathering Arena and find success even if they are on a budget. But hey, don't go anywhere, because right after this I'm going to have more videos for you to check out that I think you will enjoy. And until next time, peace out, Planesrockers.